Off you go.
Hi, my name is James Stiles and my favourite surfer is Chris.
One.
Hi, my name's Jacob Mackay and my favourite surfer is Ace Bucket.
Hi, my name's Evan Morganti and my favourite surfer is Nicky Van Dyke.
Nice.
Hi, my name's Star Lawson and my favourite surfer is Sally Fitzgibbons.
So, we're the SurfGroms and we're going to interview some surfers. Okay, you better go. We're the SurfGroms? Okay. Count of three, ready? 1, 2, 3.
We're the SurfGroms and we're going to interview some surfers.
In 1, 2, 3.
We're the SurfGroms! Woo!
Just asking that. What's your favourite wave?
What's your favourite wave?
My favourite wave is Snapper Rocks because it's my home break and it's a really beautiful wave.
What do you like to do when you're not surfing?
Well, I like to play video games. I like to play sports like basketball and drink coffee with my friends.
What's your favourite type of wave? Spilling or pitching?
I think I prefer spilling because pitching waves I get dumped a lot and I don't enjoy getting dumped.
Surfing.
I'd love to take you surfing, but it's not an ideal day for it, unfortunately. But yes, definitely.
Oh, my favorite trick? I guess it depends on the wave that I'm surfing, but I think my best thing is just when I just feel really kind of carve a big turn. It feels really good when you finish a big turn and give you some confidence.
Which wave is that? Which wave is the best to do that?
Bells is a really good wave actually to do big carves on. You see a lot of guys like or Arco or anything like that do big turns. So I really think, yeah, Bells is a fun one to play.
What size wave do you like to surf?
Surf at? Well, that depends on the day. Any day, any beach could be this. But I really like going out to the Menchwai Islands. They have some amazing surf breaks out there, and pretty much anything out in the Menchwai is there.
Do you like to surf alone or with someone?
I generally like to surf with someone. I don't like to surf with a lot of people, but if I have one other friend or two other friends, it's good. But sometimes it gets a bit too crowded, so it just depends.
What food do you like?
Ooh, food? I like to eat pretty healthy, so it depends. But I also really like chocolate, which isn't too healthy. So if I'm feeling like I want to eat chocolate, I would say that's my favorite.
Do you prefer a spilling or a plunging wave?
I think I prefer plunging waves because plunging waves are more hollow and you can get barreled, and getting barreled is a lot of fun. So.
Do you let your fins step up 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, I like 3 fins because that way you can. Well, it's not always that you can turn it better, but I like to surf with 3 fins. I think it's more fun.
How do I stand up straight away?
How do I stand up straight away? Or how do you stand up? You, well, I think you just have to have no fear and just go for it. Just pretend like you're popping up and you're not on a wave or anything like that, just like you're on the ground. You just paddle, 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 and straight to your feet, but just have fun. That's the main thing.
One day can I go surfing with you?
Yes, I hope so. I want to go surfing with you, probably more than you want to go surfing with me.
Okay, so thank you, Lakey.
Oh, thank you. We'll see you soon.
Nice, Sam.
figure that one out for the contest, which one works the best. I'm still working on it. I really like cooking, so it'd be cool to be a chef. I grew up in Santa Cruz, so all those beaches in that town.
Question, you can have a look at that, okay?
Have you ever injured yourself badly when you were surfing?
I've gotten cuts and stitches from surfing, but never broke a bone, just lots of blood.
Who are your friends that you
Start that one again. Start that one again. And just that's it. And then you ask.
Who are your friends that you surf?
When I'm traveling, all my friends, we're staying together. It's me, Kalohe, Michelle, Mitch, Brett, Brandon, Mitch Ross. So we all have fun on the road and surf a lot.
How old were you when you first competed in the surf?
Sorry, love. You gotta keep looking at him and you ask a question. Yeah.
How old were you when you first competed surfing?
I want to say I was probably 4 or 5 years old.
Like surfing.
My dad just got me into it ever since I can remember, and I just like the emotion.
Where do you like to surf the most?
At home, T Street and Lowers with my friends.
What's your favorite surfboard called?
It's called a driver, not by all the shit.
What is your favorite place to... No, who is your favorite person to surf against?
Probably Kelly Slater because he's the best of all time.
What trip do you like to do on a wave?
I like to go big, so I go for power hacks, and then I just need to have a proper wall on me so I can do a good turn on.
All right, next question.
How old were you when you first started surfing?
I first started surfing when I was 8 years old, and it was back in Tahiti, and then I was surfing with my friends and brothers, and yeah, just a good feeling.
Sport other than surfing?
I love soccer. I play a lot of beach soccer at home, and all kind of sports that like stand-up paddles too, and like paddling, and yeah, everything in the water too.
How's that little more capable?
One day can I go surfing with you?
Definitely. I think we could maybe go for a surf this Easter during the school holidays.
Right.
Yeah, I've had lots of injuries. Stitches in the head, broken bones, torn ligaments, but every single one definitely makes you a lot stronger and more hungry each time you get back in the water. So you definitely learn to appreciate what you've got, being able to surf every day when you have it all taken away from you. You guys all look pretty fit and strong, so you don't have to worry about that stuff.
What's your favourite surfboard called?
What's my favourite surfboard called? Gee, I don't usually give my boards names, but
No, the name.
I've got a favourite board that I rode in Tahiti last year, which is okay. So I ride JS surfboards, and my favourite one's called a Forget Me Not. Pretty cool board. Yeah.
When did you start surfing?
I started surfing when I was 5. I had a little board that was called a Cool Light. It's like a foam board. Had a blue deck and a white bottom, and I used to surf in the rock pool at Avoca when it got big enough, and then I started surfing just to the side of the flags on the little whitewash. And yeah, just remember kind of surfing on the inside, kind of hoping that one day I could get out there and surf with all my idols from Avoca, and slowly but surely got out there and got a fiberglass board when I was about 8 years old, and yeah, always dreamed of being a pro surfer, and just kind of never gave up, and kept surfing every day and enjoying it. And yeah, here I am at Bells for Easter, and it's a buzz to be down here, and you know, maybe one day some of you guys will be down here doing the same thing.
Surfing, just driving around, saying hi to everyone. The bummer the contest isn't on today, huh?
I had Subway.
Ooh, lucky you.
Macca's.
You guys want to come over and ask some questions? Come on in.
Revolved around surfing and what?
Probably my worst fear would be probably drowning in really big waves. But you guys don't have to worry about that right now. Who's next? Do you have a question for me? What do you got?
Big boys.
How old were you when you first started surfing?
I first started when I actually can't remember. I think I was around 2, but then unfortunately I got on a boogie board until I was about 8, and then I started surfing again. That's when I really started surfing. It's around 8 or 9. Who we got now?
Who's next?
Who's up?
Oh.
You wanna go?
Who's going?
Stop.
Who is? Who's going? Yep. Young fellow up here? Yep. Big boys.
How many boards do you have?
Oh, I'm actually really lucky to get a lot of boards. I got a really cool sponsor, Rusty, and they probably get about 150 boards a year. So a fair few.
Hey, start. Who's next? Yep. Okay. Big strong voice start.
Do you prefer a spilling wave or a plunging wave?
A spilling wave or a plunging wave? I haven't even heard of those terms for waves, so
Tell them what
I'm going to say, yeah, what do they mean? What does spilling and what does plunging mean?
Well, the spilling is more like littler, and the big waves are like...
Oh, they plunge, they like the big ones. I think I prefer the plunging waves. Yeah, I like them much more, I think. That was a good question. Spilling or plunging, I like it.
You should do SurfGroms. How do you find these things out?
Who's next? Are you next? Yeah. Alright, what do you got?
Do you like to surf alone or with someone?
I always loved surfing with friends. There's nothing better than having a good surf with your friends, especially in really, really good waves. It's the best thing ever.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you do any other sports other than surfing?
Yeah, I try to do a lot of different sports like skateboarding, snowboarding, wakeboarding, wake surfing, tennis. Just try and stay active. I love sports in general. Is that it?
Thanks, John!
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Good luck.
Nice.
See you next time, UTV!